Hi, Ms. Schnettler here. I'm going to show you how to get to Whitebox Learning. So you go to Whitebox Learning, you can type it in, whiteboxlearning.com, or in most of your assignments, I'll have a link that takes you there. I do apologize for my voice. I'm getting over an illness. So once you're there, you're going to log in, and if you are a student, then you're going to log it up here where it says Student Login. Down here it's Teacher Login. Even though I know it looks like a normal login and you want to click down there, you won't be able to get in. So up here at Student, and it always, for me, has the wrong information saved, so let me get in there. This is going to be my teacher ID. For you, it would be your student ID, your student number, and our group code here at our school is XPET. All right, so the first thing is research. You'll see there's 5 steps. When you get into the research section, these are all of the different resources that you have. You can definitely check out the engineering design process. This is something that we've already talked about, but it's just another way to look at that process we use all the time. We call it the design cycle. And then here you have the design challenge. This is ultimately what we're going to be using Whitebox Learning for, and you are, again, more than welcome to check this out, but it's going to be more important later. What you want to do is come here and read the history of flight all the way. If it's a lot to read for you, if you hover over a paragraph, you'll see this.
Aviation's importance was noticed during World War I, and over time countries began building fleets of...
So it will read it to you. It is a little bit of a robot-y voice, but it will read it to you. Again, if you were doing this in class or anywhere else where people can hear you, headphones are always a courtesy to others. As of the time of this filming, there is not a document to go with that, but that is my plan. So most likely there is a document or activity to complete along with all of this information. Then you go to principles and you read about the principles of flight, and there is a document that goes along with this one, which will be an assignment on Canvas, so check that out. Once you've done both of those, there's a quiz. I'm going to quiz you on both history and principles, so it's important to have read those ahead of time. And you will get to retake it once. You can't reset it, so you have to ask me to reset it. I will reset quizzes at the beginning of class every day. But I won't do it in the middle of class because I want you to study before you take it again for that second and final time. Then you have Science of Flight. Science of Flight also has a document on Canvas for you to complete. Then that's the last of the documents, again, at least at the time of this filming. That may change. So then you have weight, and weight's going to give you a lot of information, on how weight affects flight. And what's really important down here are how to calculate the weight, where it walks you through the steps. I would definitely take notes on this because the quiz that follows it is going to be mostly on the math of figuring out how weight contributes to flight. Then you have lift, and it says worksheet, but really it's a quiz on lift efficiency, and it's the same thing. They're going to ask you math questions about wing planar area divided by your glider weight, which gives you the LER, or the lift efficiency ratio. So all of that information is in here. So it is, I know, not the most exciting thing, but worth your time to actually go through the information and digest it so that you can do well on your lift efficiency assignment. At the end of the lift efficiency worksheet quiz thing, there is a button that says show results. You do need to click that, otherwise your grade won't populate. So make sure that you're doing that. And then drag, roll, and pitch are the next sections, and then there is a quiz on pitch. So yes, technically there's not a quiz on drag and roll, but you're going to want that information later, and you're going to find out why in the next segment. And same with yaw and optimization. There's not quizzes on it, but it's still really important information that you should know in order to be successful in the next part of this project.